Hi, this is Jeanne Henningsen with Monarch Leadership Group. And I want to talk about balance. This is kind of tricky, isn't it? I had a client years ago who told me she would take her laptop to the couch every night and catch up on email. And my immediate thought was, this needs to stop. She needs to have a boundary between her work hours and her personal hours. Yet, as she continued to explain that going to the couch with her laptop, watching her favorite show, and then during commercials, she would just scroll through her emails and make sure that she had addressed all the important ones. I realized this was actually a very positive activity for her. It gave her the opportunity to wind down from the day, to go through the emails, make sure she wasn't missing anything important. And it actually helped her bring closure and sleep well. So it's not about the hours. And for most of us, we spend about 30% of our time, assuming we work around 40 hours a week, working, 30% sleeping, and then 30% doing other things, right? Family time, working out, hobbies, whatever it is that you enjoy doing. That's for most of us. Now, I understand for some of us, the quantity of hours is just too much and we have to get a handle on it. But for the most part, it's really not about the number of hours. It's about how we spend those hours. So I invite you to really look at that more closely. Are you feeling out of balance because the time that you spend in your personal life, whether it be family, hobbies, health, is perhaps lacking attention? It's lacking your presence. Do you go in with it with an intention, or is it just simply time spent? Make sense? So think quantity versus quality of that time. But it's more than quality because you're making the intention of a certain outcome. So I want you to track your progress, of course, pay attention to how you are inviting more happiness and joy into your life through seeking that perfect balance for you. And it's not going to be the same as your next door neighbor. Okay. It's just not. We all have to find our own individual balance that brings us that inner joy and peace. So here's to having more balance, huh? I'm all about it. Sign me up. And as always, be here now.